Hey guys, Jason Schnitzer here with O.C Realtor Talk. What I've got for you this week is a question that I've been getting a lot recently. Do you think prices will go down? And that's a really good question. You know, we've been on an 11-year run here, especially in the Southern California real estate market, of seeing year-over-year appreciation ever since we saw that 2008 crash. And you know, people ask me all the time, when's this run going to end? And quite honestly, I don't know the answer to that. But we can make a few inferences based on data that we have at hand. So for example, what's driving our market right now? What's driving our market is affordability. And I used this example on a recent video I did, asking if it was a good idea to wait till next year to sell and see if prices go up even further. So going back to affordability, in this analysis, I took what is about a median single-family residence here in Orange County at our current interest rates at 3%, and I said, and I figured, what if interest rates went up just 1%? What would that do to the end payment? And what price would that same house have to be to have about the same monthly payment to the buyer? Because, you know, we're a supply and demand driven market, and if interest rates go up, then demand will drop, because your ability to buy at that higher price will just go away, because your payment's going to be higher because your interest rate is higher. So, for example, we take an $800,000 purchase with 20% down. That's a $640,000 loan at a 3% interest rate. I broke your payment down over here into three sections: your principal and your interest at $26.98, your taxes at $833, and your insurance is about $75 a month, giving you a total payment for your PITI of $3606. Now, what price would that same house have to be if interest rates went up 4% to make your same end monthly payment for the buyer about that $3606? And the answer is 10%. So that same house now at $720,000 versus $800,000, your loan amount would be $576 at the 4%, the less money down at the $144. Your principal and interest is $2749. So you see that? So you have less of a loan, but a higher principal and interest payment just because of the 4% interest rate over 30 years. Your taxes obviously are a little lower because that's based off purchase price at $750. Insurance the same, about $75, giving you an end payment of $3574. Now, obviously, that's about, you know, $30 or $32 lower than the $800,000 purchase price example. But wow, that's a pretty big difference there. So, to answer the question, do I think prices will go down? When interest rates go up, there's no doubt we're going to see a softening of prices. Maybe. How that's going to work is when we see interest rates go up, we're going to see less buyers for those higher priced homes, just because not as many people are going to be able to afford the monthly payment. Naturally, with less people being able to afford, you're going to see inventory start to rise, and then potentially sellers that need to sell, you're going to start seeing them be making price adjustments on those homes. So anyways, a little bit of crystal ball stuff, but based on what we know today, I think the only way we're going to see, unless of course barring some natural disasters or anything else going on in the world, you know, Murphy's Law, the regular supply and demand of the way economies are working right now, if we see interest rates go up, I truly believe we'll see some softening of prices. So anyways, hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, would love for you to share it, tag a friend in the comment section to take a look, and subscribe to our YouTube and Instagram pages, because what we're trying to do here is just put out a bunch of free information so that buyers and sellers out there are just as educated as they can be when they're making decisions on what is most of the time your most expensive asset. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this week's episode of O.C Realtor Talk. If you gained any value from this video, we'd really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and followed us on all our social media platforms.
Yeah, what Jason I believe is really, really important for you, whether you're buying a house or selling a house, is understanding the process and knowing exactly what you're getting into. So if you ever have any questions, just follow the links below and we'll get you those answers.